Welcome in. I have a feeling that someone has a question about a job, maybe a career. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. That's like the harvest period of when you like finally start to see like the first results. We have a pentacle, so definitely career and finances. Keep this in mind. Okay. And I'm going to pull 6 cards as I try to connect to your energy. They are just speaking to me today. Okay, the Sun. So very, very good news. I see that your efforts are actually being really appreciated, that there is a spotlight on what you contribute here. I love that energy. Spirits, I'd like to get into this reading though. Definitely very good news about your job. Some clarity, some illumination coming through. I definitely like that to start off on such a good note. Okay, where am I feeling the split? Here it is. I don't want these to be face up. Seven of Wands. Kind of defensive energy. That is maintaining control. It's also pressing forward. It's this time of evaluation. Talk about it, but not really talk about it. Okay. Connecting back into the energy. You know, my intention is to connect with your energy, to use my empathy and intuition to see if I can find any helpful information, maybe something you didn't know. These are all face up again. Why do I do that? You know, that's how it's supposed to be today, apparently. You stuck to another card. Get it together, Danielle. Okay. Some of these are turned. Okay. You know what? So it is, you know. So this kind of tells us a little bit about what your sense of purpose is in doing this job. Okay. There is a large sense of responsibilities. Now this, for a lot of people, they like that feeling of being, you know, tired, being busy, being sort of pushed to that limit. You know, that sense of hard work, having a physical sort of outcome on your body. And it's also that this was like the job that you were doing before that thing that you actually wanted. Okay. What is something that is motivating this? The Six of Swords. So your motivation right now, or something that may motivate you, is this period of transition, and it's a really balanced transition. You actually may be sort of like the middleman going between two, you know, people, your clients and your boss, or or what have you. Maybe you're translating, but that also gives you a sense of purpose and a sense of power. And it is, you can tell by these first cards that that is something that is respected. Okay. What are some responsibilities that are coming through this job that maybe you didn't see coming? Now, is that the Four of Pentacles or the Four of Swords? That is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this does have something to do with keeping a lid on the finances. Maybe you are in charge of, let's say, the inventory, the scheduling. There is this sense that you are needed to keep things together, to hold on, to set deadlines even, to set these boundaries. You might be some sort of case manager. The tricky thing about this Four of Pentacles that I'm seeing is that it's not actually your personal resources that you're in charge of. Okay. How are your projects doing? You seem to be very busy right now with the Eight of Wands. The Seven of Wands came out. I feel you being very busy in a way that's almost overwhelming. This idea that, okay, you are definitely taking on a lot of responsibility in this work. You're maybe doing something pretty important with customer service. And we have the 7, 8, and 9 of Wands that came through. This is going really, really well. I see you being able to handle all of these. If you're not handling them well now, in the future, things will start to move into that flow. Now this card is more about the rewards. The Page of Wands. I feel like this could set you up to start your own thing. You are gaining a new skill at this job or perfecting one. And it seems to be giving you an idea, a better sense of what you actually want for your career or what have you. But the Page of Wands has this like spark of an idea. They're very creative and they're very eager. So you could be splitting off to do your own like side gigs, side hustle. That could have the potential to be super rewarding for you. Now let's see. This card tells us about kind of just the potential from your career as it is on this trajectory right now. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Now, this is kind of like hitting a plateau in your career, just as it is right now. It's not a bad plateau. If I was going to level out anywhere, I would want to do it in this 9 of Pentacles energy. This is a very stable, very accomplished energy. Now we have 2 9s. Look at that as well. So coming up on the end of a journey, like I said, hitting that sort of plateau, it's not necessarily like a wall. It's just I do see you spinning off into something else, but that could be, you know, way further down the line. The 9 of Pentacles, right before that 10 of Pentacles, that's kind of my happily ever after legacy. Like 9 of Pentacles, like I said, very accomplished, very resourceful, having more than enough resources to do what you will. So maybe you are sort of like stockpiling money, but this sense of responsibility seems to be adding to your overall sense of security and responsibility. And like I said, we have we have the 3 and the 4 of Pentacles. I didn't notice that either. This is very, very good. You seem to be in a stable place with your job, with your sort of career. I don't know how happy you are in this, if you are thinking about this sort of, well, what if I did something else? This is good energy. And with that, I'm going to leave the reading here. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.